start this mission with a yang. That's how it's done.
Nice work, students. As you know, we've been having some trouble with the security network in this area. We need boots on the ground to investigate. That means you, team. Onward!
That's how it's done. I wonder how old this stuff is.
Ah, yes, the Emerald Forest is filled with the ruins of ancient kingdoms. Keep an eye out for artifacts. Dr. Ulick is always looking to expand Beacon's collection.
Kitty clubs are coming up. Chalk one up for the good guys.
The security control center for this region is inside that cave. Go have a look, and maybe we can discover what the problem is. Some sort of foreign object. I feel like I've seen that symbol before. Never mind that. Defend the control center while I undo the damage. Make sure your weapons are loaded and your mustache wax is stoned. This could get hairy. Students, we're a quarter of the way there. Keep up the good work. Halfway point, team. Hold on just a little longer. We're almost finished. Bravo, team, bravo! The security network in this region is ship-shape once again. I'll get some of our staff to see if they can find anything about that mysterious symbol. Excellent work.
Gotcha.
Another area, another security network in need of repairs. Keep an eye out for any clues about who did this. We're all counting on you. These are more dangerous than the Grimm you fought before. When it sees you, it will spin before it charges. While it's spinning, dodge out of the way. You will be disoriented after it passes. That's when you strike. I know it's a stretch, but maybe you operate that mechanism to extend the bridge. Ah, it worked! And seemed to attract some Grimm. Happy hunting!
Take your time, why don't you? Nailed it. That's how it's done.
Just as I thought, more sabotage from our friend with the symbol. But those cages... Is someone trying to capture Grimm? I don't like the looks of this. For now, let's just focus on the objective. Defend that control center while I undo the damage. Get ready! Students, we're a quarter of the way there. Keep up the good work. Halfway point, team. Just a little longer. We're almost finished.
Nailed it.
Good show, team. I've just received a report. That's right! The symbol we've been seeing belongs to Merlot Industries. It's an old research and development corporation, far before your time. The company was crippled by the collapse of Mountain Glen, where they lost their primary facility and key staff members. They never recovered from the incident and eventually shut down. Which begs the question, why is their technology suddenly popping up in the Emerald Forest? I've never been one for riddles and history. More of a man of action, if I do say so myself. But I think I know someone who can help. Onward to victory!
Professor Fort informed me that you found some old Merlot Industries technology interfering with our security network. Or it might be everything! Either way, I believe it should be worth investigating the Merlot Industries building in Mountain Glen. If my old maps are still accurate, it should be located somewhere near the center of town. Just do your best not to end up like brilliant men and women.
I didn't think you'd be coming back here so soon. Shot going up for the good guys.
Well, that's an issue. It appears the bridge is blocked. According to my map, we should be able to take a detour through the city's old waterway system.
Well, what are we waiting for? Get it? Okay.
Activate the switch to open the lock. I hope it still works.
Bring them on. That's gonna leave a mark.
Aha! The door is open!
I wonder what that building is. Taking out the trash.
There! That's the facility! I can't believe how well it withstood the years. A shame still. Dr. Mallow would have never let something like this hinder the progress of his work. I can imagine what we'll find inside. Oh dear! Watch out, team! The treasure hunt will have to wait until you kill those Grimm.
See ya.
Students! Report in!
Whoa. Is everybody okay?
Ah, thank goodness. I'm afraid you're now in Mountain Glen subterranean levels. This area has become even more dangerous since our last visit. So be careful!
Don't suppose they put up an exit sign, huh? Chalk one up for the good guys. What was that thing?
It appeared to be a creature of Grimm. But fascinating. Excellent work, Steve.
Didn't even break a sweat.
You should be able to reach an exit through these doors. Just turn the power back on so we can open them up. Oh dear. That is a bomb. And a very large bomb at that. Who would booby trap? Give me a moment. Okay, team. Physically tampering with this device, or the card it's attached to can possibly trigger an explosion. Use traction to deep chasm and an underground river. But with the way the device is rigged, we're going to have to power the car from within. Gather as many nearby dust crystals as you can find. Time is of the essence, but remember, remain calm. Right, forget that. Just hurry. I'm glad everyone was able to keep their cool and not explode. It would have made for an uncomfortable parent to comments. Still, who set up that trap? And where in the world did the mutated Grimm come from?
We need to find a key thingy. Got it. Come on, guys, let's go. How it's done. Aww, who wants to share a sappy moment with me under the tree? That's gonna leave a mark. About to have both of my fists in its face.
This is indeed concerning. Those mutated Grimm you fought in Mountain Glen were no fluke. Now we know there are more of them. Follow those train tracks uphill and maybe we can find out where they're coming from.
Careful, guys. You wouldn't want to trip and forever fall. Eh? Am I right? I think he's real tough.
Team, that was an incredible display of fighting mastery. We must get to the source of where these mutated monstrosities are coming from, and more importantly, who's behind it. I sense we're getting close. If you can manage to get to the end of the rail line, we just might find the answers we need.
That's how it's done.
No sign of those train tracks anywhere. They must be hidden behind one of those doors. See if you can find.
Got it. That's gonna leave a mark. Didn't even break a sweat. Gotta crack a few in. Got it. Didn't even break a sweat. 2 keys down. 1. Got it. You know, I thought Professor Port's trophy collection was a bit weird, but this takes things to a whole new level.
This temple looks like it's being used as a temporary storage facility for Grimm, of all things. This is quite the discovery.
Nailed it. Chalk one up for the good guys.
Great job, you made it to the ship. I may need you to get a closer look to see what kind of cargo they're carrying. But be careful not to be spotted. Who knows what kind of security they have.
All aboard. No tickets necessary.
Team, where are you? Report in! Students, please! Oh dear. Ospin's not going to be happy about this.
Well, this has turned into quite the field trip. Paging Dr. Oobleck. Repeat, paging Dr. Oobleck. Is this thing on? Let's head over to that tower thingy. Maybe we'll get better reception. I guess this island isn't so deserted after all. At least I'll get a stun cannon while I destroy these guys. Didn't even break a sweat. Nailed it. There, Dr. Oobleck? Still no reception. Let's push the button up there.
Whatever you did, just keep doing that. Radio seems to be giving me some feedback, so I'm not sure how much creates somewhere else on that island. Must make sure at all costs that you should make it. Understood?
All I heard was keep doing that. So that means we need to disable more radio jammers? Didn't even break a sweat. Let's shut that thing down so we can use the radio.
Team, it's working! The signal seems better, but for some reason, I'm not sure if you can still hear me. Just a little more and I can pinpoint your exact location on the island. And if you can't do that, you'll lose the ring. Nevertheless, keep it up!
Over there. Let's unjam this jammer. Didn't even break a sweat.
Ah, that's better. Sorry, but the reception is always so bad all the way out. If you're enjoying your stay on the island, you're the first visitors I've had in... well, you are the first.
Sorry, but I think you've got the wrong number.
Oh, where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. My name's Dr. Malone. You don't know me, but I most certainly know who you are. Nevertheless, I'm thrilled you're here. You might be exactly what I need for a very important experiment.
An experiment? Are you trying to bore us to death?
For such terrific students as yourselves, oh, this should be an easy test, right?
So, we meet again, Dr. Merlot.
Our spin. Or shall I call you ours? Gold times, chum.
I thought you perished in the Mountain Glen disaster, a tragedy you played no small part.
It was a mere speed bump on the superhighway of scientific progress. You couldn't possibly imagine the ramifications of my latest research.
The world was a much safer place without you.
Nailed it!
You're calling me the reckless one, sending your students out on an excursion like this.
They're more than a match for your mindless work. What you're doing here is wrong.
Trying to make the world a better place is wrong? Say what you will about me. It won't change the fact that you're powerless to stop me.
You'll botch this somehow. You always do.
Well, let's agree to disagree. I tell you, Oz, it has been truly a pleasure catching up, but unfortunately it's time for me to run. Farewell, old chum.
Team, we've been attempting to locate Merlot's island, but have yet to obtain its coordinates. I need you to continue exploring. Contact me when you find any evidence of his whereabouts.
wish I could say something funny about this place, but it's just so gross and sad here.
Students, have you found something?
If by something you mean an industrial-sized drilling operation, then yeah, we totally found something.
I suspect Merlot is on this island for a reason. He's harvesting this substance. Whatever he's using it for, can't be good.
Time to get cranking. On that crank. Right there. That should do it.
Hey now.
Good. That definitely got his attention. I want you to follow the pipeline. With any luck, you'll lead us right to Dr. Merlot.
I can hear everything you're saying, you know.
I'd prefer not to get burned. Follow me.
It's amazing that you survived the disaster in Mountain Glen, Merlot. Was it sheer luck or part of your master plan?
Would you believe me if I told you it wasn't my fault?
I believe that you wouldn't take accountability for your actions.
Admittedly, Mountain Glen is a bit of a sore spot for me. Decades of hard work, countless research projects, not to mention all of the specimens I collected over the years, all lost without a trace.
Let me get this straight. You're upset you lost your research?
The work done at Merlot Industries was critical to the advancement of artificial intelligence and genetics. Without it, Remnant would still be in the Dark Ages.
You've missed the point. An entire city was laid to waste. Countless lives were lost. My only question is how much damage the person responsible.
Well, how else was I supposed to conduct my research? Our supply of test subjects was running thin.
And when the Grimm came back, the city's population was driven underground. No thanks to Merlot Industries.
Believe things happen for a reason, Oz. I mean, your little prodigies practically washed ashore here on my island.
I'm not sure what you're getting at.
Maybe they can be of some use to me after all. How serendipitous. Greetings, and welcome to Merlot Industries, where we're building a better tomorrow, today.
Wow, Merlot keeps this place sparkling. I guess robots are good for something.
Team, in order for me to help you, I'll need to know the layout of the lab. Keep your eyes peeled for any maps, schematics, or better yet, any access tools that will allow us to tap into Merlot's network.
Yourselves at home, I see. I want my guests to feel welcome, but my security team rarely feels the same way.
See that? That's one piping hot fire. Sometimes you gotta let off a little steam.
Here at Merlot Industries, we take pride in innovation. Together, with your help and a little of your special spark, we will build a better tomorrow.
For you, Merlot, there won't be any tomorrow to restore.
Chalk one up for the good guys. And elevator. This has been all too convenient so far.
Here before you are the Stage 2 processing tanks.
Those tanks are filled with catnip for Grimm. Gonna leave a mark.
I would appreciate it if you didn't break all my things. But alas, my android will rebuild it in no time. This way, please.
Okay, we'll do what you say. But that doesn't mean I trust you. An elevator. This has been all too convenient so far.
Here we have the engineering wing, the so-called brains of the operation. If you're not counting my own intellect. Oh, don't be timid. There aren't any traps here. Yet.
Professor Austin, we found the motherload of motherboards.
Good find, team. Do you see any terminals that you can access?
We'll keep our eyes peeled. That's how it's done.
Wait, did you just... Oh, no. How could I be so stupid?
And uploading.
Now, can you proxy the signal over to me with your scroll?
Prepare to meet your doom, students! Crush them! Finish them now!
Nailed it.
Would you rip them apart already?
It's complete. Let me see. Yes, I have everything I need. Team, I want you to head to the lower levels, to the manufacturer. Good news, team. The coordinates of Merlot's secret lab were contained within the data retrieved from the terminal. An airship has been deployed and will rendezvous with you shortly.
One question. Can I fly the airship when we're done? I think I've read it. Didn't even break a sweat.
You should be entering a power facility. Destroy everything you see that may be vital to Merlot's operation.
You're not authorized to be in here!
This stuff looks important. Let's break it.
You did it! That will deliver a shock to Merlot's system.
Fine then. If that's how you want to play.
An elevator. This has been all too convenient so far. Yikes! The floor is alive! Quick! Escape through the vent!
According to my map of the lab, this room contains more processing equipment for the serum. You need to take it out. Hold it.
Destroy everything? You don't have to ask me twice.
Stop him!
guys.
My serum! No matter. Thankfully, I have already synthesized the perfect combination. It's still in a test phase, but so far the data is looking very impressive.
Fantastic work. I must admit, you really handled this well. The team back at Beacon is cheering.
My only regret is not bringing Zwei along. He would have had a blast today.
Welcome to the testing ground, students. Why don't you go ahead and get acquainted with my test subjects? They could use the exercise. That didn't go according to plan. Let's make this more interesting. A little more effort, maybe? I thought this was my most potent batch of serum. Beginning to think I've made a huge mistake. No! And so it has come to this.
Whoa, that is one serious stinger.
Don't be shy, students. You could learn a lot from this enhanced specimen. They won't think about this back. Stings a little, doesn't it? You're easy prey. Is that the best you got? You've made him angry. You're not going to like him when he's angry. What? Plunge that stinger down and don't let up. Come on! Finish them off already!
You're gonna need a new favorite pet, Merlot.
No! I want a one-of-a-kind specimen! This is inconceivable.
It's all over, Merlot. You've got nothing left.
There is something I can do. Let's end this with a bang.
Team, Merlot is going to blow up the whole lab. You've got to escape.
Well, this was fun, but it's time to go. To the escape hatch!
You've done it. The airship should arrive any moment. I'll see you as soon as you land safely back at Beacon.